Hello, VOD watchers. What's going on? In case you're watching this sometime in the future, for context, I am going to be playing Donkey Kong Jungle Beat today on the release of DK Bonanza. Why am I not playing DK Bonanza on stream? Because I don't want to stream it. Not for my first playthrough, at least. I want to just, enjoy that game for myself. But I felt like streaming today, so we're gonna do a DK game, one that everyone tells me is so amazing, even though I've tried to play it multiple times, and I thought it was pretty blah. But I'll try it again, and we'll see. Am I gonna be talking Superman spoilers? I don't know if we'll talk spoilers. We'll talk about the movie, because I saw it. We could talk spoilers, I guess? I don't know. Anyone else seen Superman? What did y'all think of it? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. You just want to see me play with a DK bongo? I'm not playing with the bongos. I'm playing the Wii version, and I've mapped all the motion stuff to friggin' controller. Has Superman really earned title billing? Dude, people were asking me my thoughts on Superman the past, 4 streams constantly. Thoughts on Snyder's Superman? I mean, this is bad. This is bad movies. But those are my thoughts. That won't be as fun, surely. But that I'm not using the motion controls? If the game is only fun because of motion controls, then I don't think the game is actually that good. No bongos, no. Have I gotten my hands on Bonanza yet? No, I have not played it yet. I'm actually not going to be playing it for a bit. Because Gesekai is going to be coming to visit me next week. And she wants to play it together. So that's what we're going to do. Which means I have to wait and I can't play it. I want to play it so bad. I'd be playing it right now if I could. But I can't. So instead I'm hanging out with you losers. Oh, the Wii motion controls are awful, but the bongos are what define the game? I mean, that too. If the game needs bongos to be good, then I don't think the game is good. It means that the actual game design isn't that good. It's good because it has a goofy controller. I'm glad you're more important than Bonanza. That my girlfriend is more important than Bonanza. Look, I told y'all many a times I was not getting frickin' bongos, and I'm not getting frickin' bongos. Is my girlfriend more important than Outer Wilds, though? My girlfriend loves Outer Wilds, I'll have you know. I don't have to pick. Game's really good, but hasn't blown you away yet? I wish I could have an opinion on it. Did she play it because of me? Yeah. Gesekai played it on my recommendation. As you all should. All of you should play Outer Wilds. Mr. Terrific was fantastic. Oh yeah. He was really awesome in Superman. Very funny, very cool. Liked him. Never heard of that character before in my entire life. On par with Odyssey, in your opinion? Nice. I mean, that's what I expected, really. Why does this game use the Wind Waker smoke effect for the bombs? That's annoying you? Because the whole game is in the Toon Wind Waker style. Mom said it was your turn to be Pariah's girlfriend. Sorry, that doesn't get to take turns. Can't play Outer Wilds, you're busy with Doom Eternal and Cloud Built and Ultra Kill. And your entire backlog. Outer Wilds is more important than any of those shitty games. You know, watch Vinny's playthrough of it. Well, I hope you enjoy. I guess that's gonna be a thing for a while with Switch 2 stuff, considering the price and just in general how hard it is to get. A lot of Switch 2 things are gonna be enjoyed by many people vicariously. Maybe I should stream Bonanza. Alright, let's get started on Jungle Beat. How would I rank Superman compared to Gunn's other movies? I would say that I liked it more than The Suicide Squad. I probably like the Guardians of the Galaxy's movies more. And I think I like his movie Super more. His movie Super is probably my favorite movie he's done. Yeah, I did a little bit of playing, just to test stuff. And get everything working with the motion control configuration. It should be good, hopefully. Yeah, shut up. Let's see. I mean, I've tried to play this game many times, but, everyone keeps telling me it's good. No, I'm not playing with bongos. I was never gonna play with bongos. I'm not buying the friggin' DK bongos, and you can't make me. This one you've never seen, DK Jungle Beat? I've tried it. I never cared for it in the past. We'll see if I enjoy it more this time. Have I ever tried with the bongos? Because if not, that makes sense why I don't think much of it. Yes, I do not like a game that is only good if you play it on the correct type of controller, because that means the game isn't actually good. It means the game is a novelty and a gimmick, which I don't care for. Is Jungle Beat better than 64? Well, yes, it's easy to be better than 64. That game sucks. Am I playing the Wii version? Yeah, this is the Wii version. I'm playing it emulated with a controller. You thought this was a rhythm game? No, those are the Donkey Konga games. This is just like a weird kind of platformer action game thing, but with motion gimmicks all over it. It was made by the people who made the Galaxy games. That doesn't automatically make it good. So that's your first, like, kind of partial level. The levels are split into different, like, bits. I realized when I was messing around with this game, playing it before, that it is very similar in its game design to, like, SA2. And that, like, the real objective of the game is to get as many bananas as you can. That's, like, the score system here. And, so I'm trying to play the way the game wants me to. Collecting bananas. Alright. Yeah, it's a weird game. It's like a very strange, slow-paced kind of platformer, where you do a lot of just, like, interacting with stuff in kind of a, just, like, a basic way. I watched Ponyo recently. It was a good movie. Oh yeah, and these weird-ass Kongs in this. Why is this game amazing again? This non-combat. Really living up my name? Why? What? What happened? This game is weird as hell. It's pretty weird. It's one of the things that's weird about it is because I guess it was by like Nintendo, like an internal Japanese team. I don't know why, but they were just like, forget all the rare shit. There's no references of any kind, to my knowledge, to any of the DKC games or any of those characters or that universe. It just like doesn't exist here. This is basically like an entirely different Donkey Kong, which is very weird. Oh yeah, they give you like tips sometimes. He sold Diddy for bongos. Well, Diddy's in other bongo DK games. He's in Barrel Blast. We're just doing this now, by the way. This is just happening. So, Superman. I'm not gonna talk spoilers about it, at least not right now, in case people haven't seen it that want to. But I quite enjoyed that movie. I thought it was very good. As I was expecting, this James Gunn, he makes good movies. Felt very Superman to me, which I liked about it, after the Snyder Nightmare movies. I really liked how, like, it made Superman very human compared to a lot of the other movies, like Superman stuff I've seen, which I haven't seen that much. Pretty much just the live-action movies. I never saw the 80s ones. I'm a liar. I said I would not play this game. I decided to give it a try. Now play Twinsanity? Fucking Christ. Yeah, the new Superman movie, it was very much like about Superman. He had a character arc, which I appreciated. Am I playing with the bongos? No. Okay, it does have the barrels, at least, so it's not completely lacking DKC stuff. I didn't get those bananas. Good God, I'm fucking up. You're gonna get him to play Twinsanity? I really don't want to play Twinsanity. God, this game controls like shit. Especially coming off of Returns and Tropical Freeze, and how those are like some of the most phenomenal controlling 2D platformers ever. The movement in this feels terrible. Thank you, Flo. Crowdfunding DK bongos for me? Thank you. That's in vain. I'm not buying the bongos. I don't care how many people donate and want me to fucking buy the bongos. I'm not gonna buy the bongos. How'd the Wii Remote handle the clapping mechanic? You just shake the Wii Remote. That's it. I remember watching a playthrough of this and wondering how the hell do you play with bongos? I looked into it because I was curious. So, like, you mash one of the bongos to move in a direction. You hit them both together to jump, and you clap to do, like, the clap attack in this game. That seems like a terrible way to control a video game. It's not a stupid bit, it's a noble cause. I mean, it's in vain, because I'm not fucking buying the bongos. What are these little monkeys? They're the monkeys that exist in this game only, and nothing else. Wow, that was a boss. Did it even attack? What's the story of this game? Get the bananas? That's the story of every DK game, basically. Oh yeah, by the way, the DKC video is still coming. Probably gonna be up on the Patreon and Coffee tonight, and then out publicly tomorrow. It's ended up getting to be a bigger video than I intended for it to be. I still even gotta record some more shit for it. I've ever seen speedruns of this game play wearing bongos. I've never watched a playthrough of this game. I've only played it like a little bit myself. Okay, here's the thing I want to talk about with the Superman movie, right? This is something that, like, kind of pissed me off about the movie, but I'll let it go because it is what it is. Shut up, Nintendo, I don't need to take breaks. I played Tropical Freeze for like 7 hours the other day. Something that annoyed me, well, it sort of annoyed me, like, they kind of made it work, but I still hated it, was, it's a very, like, modern superhero, like, comic book-esque story. What I mean by that is, like, you think Superman, and it's like, oh, he's a guy with super strength, and he can fly, and he beats bad guys, or whatever. But that's not what comic books have been like for a very long time. Comic books, as I've complained about before with, like, the Archie Sonic comics, you get decades upon decades of different writers coming in and doing different things and expanding upon stuff in stupid fucking ways. So you end up getting a lot of dumbass crap. And that's a big part of the reason I hate, like, modern superhero comic books, because it's just so fucking dumb now with all the shit in there. And normally the movies ignore that stuff. They keep things more, like, straight-faced and, like, how they kind of were more originally intended. This movie is the first one that, like, leans into, like, modern comic book superhero dumbness. 'Cause, like, There's a fucking part where someone acknowledges Superman's hypno glasses, and I fucking hate stupid shit like that. That's the exact kind of thing I'm talking about, where it's like, oh, everyone's like, oh, how come no one can tell that Clark Kent is Superman? He's just wearing glasses. Blech. And the answer is because it's a fucking comic book for kids. Shut the fuck up. But no, some fucking stupid writer at some point in the comics was like, well, that's because Superman wears hypno glasses that makes people think his face looks different than it actually does. That's why they don't recognize him as Superman. And I'm like, who wrote this? Who approved this? How is this a thing? And that's modern comic books, and they acknowledge that shit in the new movie. And it makes me want to barf. But they managed to make that kind of dumb shit work out pretty well in the movie. To the point where it didn't really bother me that much. It's just like, that is everything that I hate about those kinds of fucking movies. Or like, there's a pocket dimension that Lex Luthor has. It's like, okay, remember when this was about a guy with super strength and laser eyes? Now we're opening pocket dimensions. That's also happening. Oh, let's check. Okay. It's just so fucking stupid. And that's the exact same kind of crap you have in the Archie comics. Did I not like the movie? No, I actually did like the Superman movie. I'm just talking about how it incorporates a lot of dumbass shit from modern comic books that I normally hate, but it manages to pull it off. Thanks, Cancer. Stop sucking you off. I didn't do anything. Basically to add justification to things that don't really matter. Also just coming up with really stupid shit. What there are other examples of that kind of crap in the movie. Oh, you know what's another one? There's a part in the movie, this isn't an important story spoiler or whatever, there's a part in the movie where there's like a lady that has like nanobots like infused into her body so she can like reform her body into any shape. And in an attempt to kill Superman, Lex Luthor instructs her to like fill Superman's lungs with nanobots so he can't breathe, so he'll die. And that is just so incredibly fucking stupid conceptually. But you know that comes from like, okay, well there's been decades of Superman comics. How do you kill Superman when he can't be killed? Well he has to breathe. So if you fucking fill his lungs with nanobots, then he can't breathe and then he'll die. And then some idiot put that in a Superman comic at some point, and like that's the kind of dumbass shit that I'm like, can we not? That sounds really stupid. It is really stupid, and it's a weird part of the movie. And that's what I'm talking about, where it's like modern comic book dumb shit in there. Thank you, Cancer. I'm spoiling the movie. I mean, that's not an important story thing. It happens in one scene, and it's whatever. They forget they use magic or, you know, kryptonite. Well, also, Superman can go in space, so I don't even know how that makes sense. It's comic logic, deal with it. It's fucking dumb. Bricksterman, thank you very much. How was the movie? I liked it, overall. I'm bitching right now just about stupid little details because I think comic books are dumb, but I liked the movie. I thought it was very good. Like, the character stuff was good, the action was good. I really like the part early on where it's just like a fucking 15-minute scene of Lois and Clark talking in their apartment. I thought that was really good. All the characters, all the writing, was really solid. It's just all that kind of dumb shit in comics that I hate, because it's like, you know, it's the Flash, who was made in, like, the fucking 50s or whatever, and it's like, he can run super fast. That's it. But then, like, you know, that's originally supposed to be for kids, and it's not taken too seriously, but over time, a bunch of fucking nerds are like, wait a minute, but how does the Flash run super fast? Wouldn't the friction heat him up until he burned the atmosphere? Also, how does he see when he's running so fast? Because his reaction speed wouldn't be able to keep up. And if he's running at a fraction of the speed of light, then he wouldn't be able to see anyway, because the light would change color to outside the human field of vision. Also, how does he not kill someone the moment he touches them? Because the momentum he would impart on them would make them explode. Like, all this fucking shit, and so they need to make up the Speed Force. Which is like, that just writes away all those questions you might have. Because these fucking comic book fans and writers can't just be like, who cares? Which is the correct answer to these things. Or, another one is the Green Lantern. Right, the Green Lantern, you got the magic ring that, like, it's fueled by, like, your courage or whatever, and you can make stuff. But then, it's like, okay, well, we have the Green Lantern, but did you know there's also, like, 18 different other lanterns? There's the yellow lanterns, and the red lanterns, and the blue lanterns, and they all go off of a different emotion. I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. Are we having a party stream after IDW Sonic dies? Is that a thing that's happening? I didn't know it was dying. You do like Mario side flips in this game. Man, this game controls like ass. They put lives and health in this version of the game? Oh, is that not a thing in the original? Oh, I see. I feel like how Brian's playing this on autopilot and not paying attention because it's so mid, and not talking about it because it's so mid. I mean, it's an incredibly basic game. There's very little to it. That. Something something Mario Galaxy team. Did you know this game was made by the Mario Sunshine team? Oh, sorry. That's not the piece of trivia from the Did You Know Gaming video that everybody watched, that they just parrot that piece of information. It seems like a good mobile game. You think the setup I hear is more awkward than the game's standard GCN controller mode? I mean, it's pretty fucking straightforward. I move with the stick, I hit the X button to clap, and I hit the A button to jump. That's the entire game. What was my first indie game? Probably something on Xbox Live Arcade back in the day. Probably like Castle Crashers or something. Does this game use the bongos? Originally, yes. I'm not using the bongos now. I'm playing the Wii version with a standard Xbox controller. Is this game really amazing? This looks gimmicky and boring. That's what I've always said. Every time I was shit on this game in a previous stream, people were like, "What? No, Pariah, this game is peak. I haven't actually played it, but it's peak." Yes, Sparky. As I've said, it's not actually because the game is good or well designed. I mean, it's fine, it's just incredibly basic. Oops. After spoiling yourself with Bonanza, this doesn't look great at all. Am I playing with a Wii remote? No, I'm playing with an Xbox controller. How would you play this with the bongos? It's got weird controls with the bongos. You repeatedly tap one direction to move in that direction. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Why am I playing this on Bonanza's launch day? Read the message at the bottom of the screen. Dude, the angle you're throwing these at, DK, is not helpful. God, and the controls in this game are so bad. Okay. Controls. Grab the fucking things! Will I ever stream Bonanza? Not my first playthrough of it. Maybe I'll do a second playthrough and stream that. Maybe. You almost died of Cerberus on DMD cancer? Yeah, that'll happen. Cerberus will kick your ass. You beat him though, DMC5? Oh, I was thinking DMC3 Cerberus. Is there a Cerberus in DMC5? I literally don't remember. Do I do puzzles? You mean like jigsaw puzzles? I've done them. I'm not like super duper into them, but they're fun. Do I like Returns of Tropical Freeze more? Wait for the video to come out. It's honestly hard to say. I think they're both excellent games. I think that Tropical Freeze has higher highs, but Returns doesn't have as lows in the ways that Tropical Freeze does. So the Bonanza video coming out next week? No, that's not coming out next week. That's probably not going to be for a while. No, I'm talking about the DKC video, which will come out tomorrow. And then Bonanza, I have to play that on my own. But also, Gesekai's going to be here next week. So I'm not working on that video until she's gone. So it's going to be a bit until I get around to covering Bonanza. Is the Sonic movie video coming this week? I would like for that one to come this week. Because that one probably won't be that long or difficult to make. Also, these fucking birds are weird looking. Is the Sonic movie video going to be 3 hours long? No. Because I honestly don't have that much to say about those movies for the most part. It's more so going to be talking about, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff, the production of the movies, why they exist, why things are the way they are. Like, actual plot-wise, the movies are, like, whatever. I'm not doing, like, a full story breakdown of those movies, I'll tell you that. Is my Doom video a success now that it has 9,000 views? No. I don't fuck with Sonic and his cop dad. I do not fuck with generic CGI character with the branding of Sonic skinned over it and cop dad. No. That's actually kind of a joke I was thinking about doing in the Sonic movie video. What do y'all think? I was thinking about never referring to the character of Sonic in those movies as Sonic, because I feel that's demeaning to real Sonic. I'm sure that won't piss people off. Dude, that'd be funny. It would be funny. Like when I called every character in Forces faceless nobodies? Yeah, true. Oh god. Am I gonna do the ring coin nacho joke for that video? Nah, I'm done with that. That was in the Sonic Tuber era of the channel. We're past that now. This game has animal buddies just like the DKC games? I guess it does. It's got the weird horned ox thing that you ride instead of Rambi. It's got those weird birds instead of squawks. Thank you, Cancer. You want an obnoxiously long 12-hour video essay? Stop, please. I just did a 2-hour-long video on Doom. Shut up. That strawberry looked damn succulent. Nothing will ever beat the fruit in Pikmin 3. Does this game have K-Rool? No. At least I don't know. I don't think it does. I don't know if it does. I just assume not because there's, like, no rare anything in this game. What I call Eggman, Tails, and Knuckles in the movies, then? Just call it CGI character number 1, 2, and 3. DK's fur is super furry in this game. It doesn't look great, honestly. Maybe it's just a high-resolution thing. Maybe at, 480, it looks better. I call movie Shadow, though. I'll call him John Wick. people think my videos are scripted is kind of a compliment, seeing how well I can speak off the cuff. Well, it's not entirely off the cuff. It's not like it's unedited. There's a lot of me pausing the recording, thinking about what I'm gonna say, saying something, pausing again, thinking what I'm gonna say, editing it all together so it sounds smooth. I just don't write a script. That's all. Most unscripted YouTube videos are utterly insufferable. I'll take it. I call movie Knuckles Idris Elman? I mean, Idris Elba? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Like I said, it was just a joke I was thinking of doing. I might not do it. I might do it. We'll see. Oh. I didn't realize I would need tilting for this. I don't have anything set up for tilting. Hopefully it'll be okay, or else I'm gonna have to go configure tilting. Whoopsies. Will I talk about forces overclocked again? I don't know. Well, it seems this first bubble section you can do with literally 0 input. I just broke out of it. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on a second. I need to go set tilt controls now. I didn't realize I'd need this. Okay, hopefully that'll work. There we go. Got it. I'm using tilt controls. I am. Think it's possible to just play with the GC version with the GC controller. I figured the Wii version would probably be like more well optimized for playing with a more standard controller because, you know, it was designed for that as the primary control method in that version. I mean, it's working. It's fine. Don't use the GC controller, it's so bad. Okay. What control am I using now? Xbox controller. That's weird. What are my overall thoughts on the Wii and its motion controls? Stupid. But there's a lot of good Wii games. The only good application of motion controls is gyro aiming. Oh. Play with the keyboard to emulate bongos if I don't want the actual bongos. I guess you could do that. You know, you could use a dive kick arcade stick. Arcade buttons to play this game. Me and your brother, and many, many people. There's not a single Wii game that's better on OG hardware compared to emulation. Well, some games are pretty difficult to emulate, like Skyward Sword, because that uses Wii Motion Plus a lot. That is very difficult to emulate properly, because there's so much specific motion control you need to do in that game. It doesn't really work well. Did I hear the PS6 might cost $1,000? I did not hear that. I mean, we're still quite a ways away from that. They just released the PS5 Pro. Oh, Skyward Sword HD? Didn't play it yet. I'd like to, but I have yet to get around to it. What else is new? Oh, I was not paying attention. All these weird-ass enemies in this game. Everyone remembers the squid from Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. There's no reason for a PS6 to even exist. I mean, certainly not right now. Oh god. The clapping underwater is very weird. Where's on guard when you need him? Doesn't exist in this game. This is an AU Donkey Kong game. No rare shit. No filthy, disgusting rare characters. Only pure Japanese Donkey Kong creations. What is happening? Why am I going back? Okay. Is this gonna take me somewhere? Oh, okay, here we go. There's on guard. Yeah, of course. Everybody knows and loves the orca from DK Jungle Beat. Karate Kong. I assume this is just going to be the same, where I just dodge and counterattack. Maybe I need to do more dodging. Yeah, okay. Got it. It's like Punch-Out, only not as good. It is actually like Punch-Out. Okay, he like holds them at different paces. Get my ass kicked. There we go. Do a vivid Punch-Out, or at least the Wii game. I mean, there's not really much to talk about when it comes to Punch-Out. It is one of the most basic games you can possibly think of. I mean, Punch-Out's good. I like Punch-Out. My banana score is quite bad this time. Am I gonna stream next time? I don't know. I was thinking of maybe doing a Mario Kart World versus Mario Kart 8 stream. Because now with Mario Kart World being the way it is, I feel like I want to maybe go back to 8 and compare them directly. Either that or maybe we'll do some Smash. Beat Rayman Origins recently? Nice. That game is super good. Do Legends next. It's even better. What I think of Superman and stuff and things? I very much enjoyed Superman. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I enjoyed how much emphasis they put on... Oh my god, it's a race. It is like DKC. I enjoyed how much emphasis they put on Superman as a character. Would you believe if I told you that this bird does not control very well? What is that effect in the background? Is it supposed to be clouds? That looks really weird. This game is turning your brain into mush. I told y'all. I told y'all. No one believed me, but I told y'all. I think Supergirl is gonna be good. Gonna be. Is there a Supergirl thing happening? Oh god. Supergirl is next year? Okay. Sorry. Maybe. Could be. I assume it's not James Gunn doing it. Clean my nose. It doesn't matter. This is just my nose and how it works. Will we get someone else playing Batman? Last I heard, they're doing a sequel to The Batman, right? I think. Thank you, Andres. Soup or man? Yeah, this game feels so terrible. Soup. Pato says soup. If I guess I had to pick between Superman, I'd probably also take soup, honestly. I quite like soup. Soup is also very versatile. You can do a lot of different kinds of soup, you know? That went the wrong way. Stop going that way. There we go. Why does it keep going that way? There we go. Oh, hey, look, this had the Vine slidey stuff before Tropical Freeze had it. And it's just as good as it is in Tropical Freeze. People really want Batman to be part of the DCU? I honestly don't. Well, for one, like, certainly can't do the because the Batman is so tonally different than James Gunn's Superman. But also, this is a personal thing, maybe? I don't know if other people feel this way. I don't like Batman in the context of, like, the superhero universe, like, that both Marvel and DC have, where every single superhero exists in the same world. Because, like, it makes everything that Batman does feel so small scale compared to, like, the shit Superman does. Like, oh, Batman's gonna stop Two-Face from, like, organizing the mobs to take over the drug rings of Gotham. Meanwhile, Superman is, like, saving the Earth from splitting in half. Like, it just makes me think that, like, if Superman was here, he could just solve these problems in an instant. What? I was reading chat. They said the DCU is gonna have extremely tonally different movies. That would be a little weird if you start having characters cross over. How do you do the Batman in the same world as Superman? The Batman is so, like, grounded and real. And Superman is so James Gunn and silly. I did really like Lex Luthor in Superman, by the way. Nicholas Hoult is the actor. I thought that he did a really good job. I felt that Lex Luthor was very Lex Luthor. I thought he captured the character really well. Watching it this Sunday? It's quite good, actually. I really enjoyed it. He also played Beast in X-Men. Yeah, I remember. He was good in that, too. He's just a good actor. I've seen him in a couple things. Oh, yeah, that's right. Some guy that exists. I did see the casting for Link and Zelda in the live-action Zelda movie. What do people think about that? It is not what I was expecting, to say the least. I like that it's nobodies. I actually prefer that to celebrities. But in my head, my assumption for a live-action Zelda movie was gonna be like, you know, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, like, you know, older teenager version of the characters. But those actors both are, like, pretty young looking. So are they going for more of, like, a kid Link thing? Maybe? Glad they're not celebrities? Yeah, I definitely prefer that. They're both British? Okay. I'd never seen either of them before, personally. At least Zelda will finally have a tolerable English voice. Yeah, her voice in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is pretty atrocious, in my opinion. Would you believe me if I told you that I prefer those games in Japanese? I know, crazy, right? Me? Taking a break from DK Bonanza, what'd you miss? Not too much. Talked a bit about Superman. This game's pretty boring. Should have played with the bongos. Would the bongos have made the level design better? Can't be more boring than DK64. I don't know, honestly, I feel like I was enjoying DK64 more. Oh. To try to get a high score? I mean, I'm going out of my way to get bananas and stuff. Not gonna fucking replay stuff or anything. I'm not going that hard. But I'm trying to engage with the design of the game as intended. I guess minus the fact that I'm not using bongos, but I'm not using bongos. DK64 has a soul as wretched as it is. I guess? Would I agree with that? Maybe. If I happen to finish this quickly, I should switch to DK94. No, I don't care about that game. I care about that even less than this. In my hierarchy of, like, non-DKC games that I don't care about, at the top is DK64, then this, then DK94 and the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. That's a good game? I've tried it before. It's like a slow-ass puzzle platformer. Y'all know that's not my thing. Not that slow? Pretty slow. Fucking wasps are kicking my ass. What about the original Donkey Kong? That one's probably at the bottom of the barrel. Original Donkey Kong is pretty awful. What about DK Junior Math? I wasn't aware of that game until you mentioned it. I've never heard of that before. Are the Donkey Kong Land games any different from Donkey Kong Country? They have, like, different level design, but, like, gameplay-wise, they play the same, just really shitty, because they're Game Boy. I would say, I do talk about them in the Country video. I would say just don't bother with them. So apparently there's like 3 bosses in this game. You do the punch fight with a Kong, you fight these birds and you smash their eggs, or you fight the pigs and you throw the shit back at them. Bottom of the barrel. Oh yeah, that was an unintentional DK thing. But is this DK a woodpecker now? Yeah, I know what's up with the headbutts. Whack. I'd say not to bother with 64 and Jungle Beat. Yes. I mean, personally, the only Donkey Kong games I care about are the country ones, and now Bonanza. That's it. What Sonic games would I say not to bother with in the same vein? I mean, that really depends on what you're interested in with Sonic. Like, if you want good gameplay, I would say don't play the storybook games. But if you want, you know, Sonic character story crap, then you should play those games, you know? It depends what you want. DK is an interesting history. Before the country games, he was more a character with no franchise. I actually talk about that a little bit in the DKC video, Pato. The rarefication of Donkey Kong. How with DKC, like, once Rare took over, Donkey Kong got an identity. I suck. Also, these controls are bad. How about a Donkey Kong versus Crash Bandicoot crossover? I mean, you could do that. I personally wouldn't really care one way or the other. I was talking about this on previous DK streams. I don't really actually have any love for Donkey Kong as a character, or the franchise, or the universe of DK. Like, if you ask me who my favorite Kong is, I'm like, I don't really care, honestly. Don't really care particularly for, like, K. Rool, the Kremlings. They're fine. Whatever. That's all of DK to me. It's all fine. Yeah. Why did I stream the DKC games and 64? Because they're fun games and I like them. And 64 I did it because I thought it'd be funny. It wasn't funny. I mean, it was kind of funny, but it was also rather boring. Yeah, is that not, like, self-evident? Like, asking me why I streamed all the DKC games? It's because they're great games? I just think they're fun platformers? I don't fuck with Chunky or Lanky or nothing? No, not really. Oh my god. I think Bonanza will have any kind of story or not. It could. I don't know. I haven't played any Bonanza yet. I'm not playing until Gesekai comes to visit next week. because we're gonna play it together. Everyone remembers these weird pigs from DK Jungle Beat, right? What iconic Donkey Kong characters. You intentionally spoiled yourself with Bonanza? Well, then why is there a frowny face there, Gino Bro, if you did it intentionally? I wouldn't spoil Bonanza, by the way. Space Cowboy, thank you very much. If I had to, which gimmick controller would I choose to use besides the bongos? As I said before, a dive kick, quote-unquote arcade stick would be perfect for this game. If no one knows what that is, look it up. Dive kick arcade stick. Alright, later, Frickerific. Dive Kick is literally a parody of fighting games. It's also a fighting game in and of itself. It's not a bad one either. Oh, we're doing the Ganon. Where you've played, it's on par, better than Odyssey. Yeah, people have been saying similar things. Why is the movement so slow? I don't know. This game feels terrible to control. It is very slow and very clunky. Because bongos. Surely this game must feel better to control with bongos, right? I'm sure it's much more precise that way. What the fuck is this? Everyone remembers this character from Donkey Kong's history. He's one of the most beloved Nintendo characters of all time. Bring this guy back. The panda's blue in this version for some reason. Is that not blue in the original? Okay, what's this one gonna be? This is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be that fucking elephant statue, right? Yep. This game only has 4 bosses. It looks like a panda in the original game. Weird. This is the better version of the game, actually. A bunch of people have been telling me it's not. That I should play the original with the bongos. Dude, the controls in this game are such ass. Did Takashi Iizuka direct this game or something? No, no. Iizuka makes games that are at least fun, even if they're extremely flawed. This was during DK's midlife crisis. Yeah. That's why Returns was called Donkey Kong Country Returns. The title is basically, okay, we're gonna stop fucking around and just go back to what's good and what people like. Imagine directing this and going on to direct Mario Galaxy after this. Again, I don't know why people refer to it as that specifically. You know, the guy that directed this game did more than just Galaxy. It's Koizumi. He also directed Mario 3D World and Odyssey. It's like Koizumi and the guy who directed Galaxy are two different people in the minds of the internet. Koizumi is like Miyamoto's unofficial son. Is this gonna be a B? Yeah, DK Jungle Beat. Does that mean this is the final world of the game? I fucking hope so. Koizumi also led Switch development, right? I don't know about that. But hey, Telekinestic Man, what's up? You just wake up, I assume? I haven't played Bonanza yet, because I'm gonna wait for Gesakai. She's coming to visit next week, and we're gonna play it together. But I wanted to give this game a try, because every time I would say this game sucks, people would be like, this game doesn't suck. Yeah, you sure about that now, motherfuckers? Am I gonna play after this game? Like on stream? I'm just gonna end the stream when this is over. I wanted to do a shorter stream today because I did too many long-ass streams recently with the DK Retro Studios games. So, we're gonna keep it short and simple today. Shit. Getting tired of digging through the ground to look for dozens of hidden collectibles. Hope it doesn't feel too bloated like Odyssey. I never had a problem with that in Odyssey, so I'm not too worried about it. Dude, this game controls like ass. You like longer streams? Well, too bad. I gotta finish the DKC video anyway today. I thought DK was gonna rip that fish's tongue off. He could have. Oh, am I riding this thing? I am. I don't think I have any control here. I do not. You're the weirdo who likes doing everything? See, I'm with the Alpha. I enjoy doing everything in that game. Because I just like being in those worlds. It's, than just using that movement. Does this just loop forever? To try to get a high score. No? Okay. Hey, there we go. Can't wait to get a Switch 2 so you can sell your Switch 1. I haven't sold my Switch 1 yet. I gotta do that. God, this is a game of doing, like, 3 things. You get these fucking butterfly trails. You whack enemies, which is just mashing. And you do, like, weird animal shit. By the way, tubes! Like an 8-bit Sonic game. See, weird animal things. A rhythm platformer? I mean, it's not really a rhythm game at all. You don't play to the rhythm. That would make more sense if this was a rhythm platformer. Ah! Ah! Did I see Jay's reviews Sonic level ranking yesterday? I should stop trying to read chat and play game. No, I don't really watch Jay's reviews videos. I've watched a couple here and there. Well, especially nowadays, now that I'm out of the Sonic nightmare, I do not want to fucking watch Sonic videos anymore. How does it feel to be free from Sonic? It's good. I mean, I'm not totally free. I am gonna do that video on the Sonic movies. What do Sonic channels even talk about nowadays, other than Crossworlds? They make 21-minute long videos where they just recite something from, like, a recent article with Izuka. Thought I scrapped that vid? What vid? What are you talking about? You talking about the Sonic movie video, Dreams? Well, I watched the movies when I was on a plane recently. And I certainly am gonna fucking monetize that now, because I didn't watch those movies for my own enjoyment. Is the Sonic movie video real? Yes, it's real. Just gonna be one video. I'm just gonna talk about all 3 of them in the video. By the way, I guess here's something that's been happening. Has anyone seen any fucking thing about some sort of document or post or something that's trying to be organized about Sonic voice direction that they want to send to Sega or Sonic Team or some shit? I got emails about this. I'm like, what the f... Leave me alone. I play the games in Japanese. This is not my problem. What the fuck? It's weird. What am I on, Pariah? It's a real thing. At least it's a real email that I got. All Sonic fans are Karens. Aren't you a Sonic fan, Gesakai? Ah. Is this game tricky to emulate with the controls? No. I mean, it just uses basic waggle on the Wii version. Waggle is easy to emulate. Stop friggin' going up. Yeah, I did hear about that document about Sonic's art direction. You know that the fans really have faith in the creators when they feel the need to tell them how to do their jobs. There we go, Jesus. Do I think the Japanese cast of Sonic do a good job? I think they're literally perfect. I would not change a single thing about the Japanese Sonic voice cast. The only blemish on it is no one's fault, which is Eggman's new voice because the original actor died. And the new guy does a fine job, it's just not the same. Probably couldn't afford the new DK. I'm gonna play it when Gesakai comes to visit me next week. We're gonna play it together. Even JP Charmy? Yeah, I mean, Charmy's supposed to be annoying. That's the character. Guess I gotta get on the plane now. She's coming next week. Do I think the Donkey Kong video will save me from Sonic? No. I'm gonna be real fucking annoyed when I do that video on the Sonic movies, and it's gonna be a much more, like, lazily slapped together piece of shit video, but it's gonna get way more views than the Doom video. That's gonna annoy me. You like the Doom video? Thank you, Chasm. I like it as well. I thought it was pretty good. I also like Telekinestic Man's Doom video. Anybody watch that? It was very good. The fuck are these things? Doom video is good in general, not just a good pariah video. What's that supposed to mean? You say my videos aren't good videos in general? They're only good for pariah videos? Such a compliment, Kelps. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's how it is, unfortunately, Telekinestic Man. You should have made the thumbnail Sonic wearing Doom Guy's armor. Maybe it would have gotten more views that way. Let people know you talk about Sonic in the video. Am I playing DK Bonanza this stream? Nah, I'm not gonna play it on stream. Not my first playthrough. Oh god. Based on the reviews, you think I like Ultra Kill more than Doom? I definitely think I'll like Ultra Kill. I will play it when it comes out. Doom video has more views than the Wind Waker video now. I know. Fucking hell. Call it how Sonic inspired Doom. There you go. Use the blue fur skin to make Sonic fans think it's a Sonic game. This feels very new Super Mario Bros. It definitely does. Visually, by the way, this game is incredibly ugly. Does anyone agree? Look at how, like, just ugly and unappealing. It's just, like, stone. This looks terrible. You love how the game looks? It just looks so bland to me. Oh god. Fucking hell. Analytics tell you your Jurassic Park video is getting more views than your Doom video. Christ. At least my Doom video is, like, the one that's getting the most views right now for me. Oh, I can't touch the ceiling. What made me decide to do unscripted videos versus scripted? You want to start doing short video essays, but you don't know where to start? I originally tried to do scripting for my videos, but the thing that I've always tried to achieve with my videos is to make it sound like it's just me talking. I wanted it to sound very casual, very natural, laid back, very real. Just like you're talking games with your friend. And I felt that the best way to achieve that was to make it actually natural and real and not scripted. There's a non-zero chance Hugo saw my video. He has said in the past that he watches all the videos, so maybe. That would be cool. God damn it. Who the hell is Hugo? Hugo Martin, the director of the new Doom games. This controls incredibly poorly, by the way. You try to be as not real as possible, so you try to script everything. That's fine. That's just what you want to do. Do I recommend checking out any of the classic Dooms or just the modern trilogy? I personally did not care for the classic Dooms. I tried to play them. The original concept for that video was going to be a review of every Doom game in the whole series. But when I tried to play all the old ones, I was like, kind of fucking boring. God, this game feels like ass. Have I played the demo of Mindwave? It's a WarioWare-inspired game with a touch of 2000s DeviantArt. I have never even heard of this. I've never played WarioWare before. What's all that combo stuff? We're getting bananas. That's the game's, like, scoring shit. Am I doing another one of the fucking elephant statues? I didn't even fight another Kong since the last time. Didn't I just fight one of these? How's this game control? Terribly. You move left and right, you do the clap, you jump. Those are all the controls. Anytime I, like, grab something, that's, doing the clap. This game was real rushed? Seems like it. Whoops. That didn't work. This game looks dated. Is this the remastered? This is the Wii version of the game? Not really a remaster, I don't think. I mean, it's an old game. It's an old game, and it kind of just doesn't look very good just as it is. I mean, again, just look at the cave textures of this environment we're in. Why is this so ugly? Oh my god, this is fucking annoying. Game's older than you, Noah? Damn. I didn't realize you were a baby. What's wrong with the cave texture? It's just like this really basic, ugly geometry with just this single pattern on everything. It looks terrible. What's that cave texture do to me? I just think this game's ugly. That's all. What the fuck just happened? Like, to keep it at 60 FPS, visuals had to be sacrificed? I guess, probably. Okay. Finally. Jesus Christ. Did I like the movie? Superman? Yes. I thought it was very good. I don't know if I would say I thought it was great, but I thought it was really good. Very enjoyable. I really liked the story of it overall. I liked what they did with Superman as a character. I liked that he got a character arc. Thought the action was good. It felt very Superman to me. I liked Lex Luthor. I liked Mr. Terrific. Isn't really good just great? I mean, you know, there's a level of enthusiasm. I say it was very good versus, dude, that movie was great. I think there's a difference there. Someone back me up on this. That was weird. Sonic in the post-credit scene for the epic crossover. No, he was not, unfortunately. That's only in the comics, not in the movies. Rip Rare Donkey Kong design? I'm fine with that. I do not like... I've never liked the Rare DK design. I mean, it's fine, but I never liked it in particular. I think the new design is much better looking. Is this in Smash Bros? I don't recognize it. There are ninja monkeys attacking me. Actually, speaking of Sonic and Crossworlds, the other night, Jessica and I watched Wreck-It Ralph together. We've both seen it before. We decided to rewatch it. That movie is so fucking good. That is still one of my favorite Pixar movies. Not Pixar? Oh, is it Disney? Whatever, same fucking thing. Sonic is everywhere in that movie? Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic in there. What the fuck? What do I think about the whole cinematic universe concept? Yeah. At this point especially, I'm like, please no. Dude, this game controls like ass! Have I played Bonanza? No, I have not played it yet. I'm going to play it next week. Fuck. Would I rather have Zelda in space or Donkey Kong in space? Definitely Donkey Kong. That's not even a question. You put DK in space anytime, and I'd be like, yeah, of course. DK goes to space in this game? Oh, well, there you go. Feels like I'm playing fucking Revenge of Shinobi now. Vincent in space? Yeah, there you go. He falls so majestically. Yeah, this game is extremely floaty and, like, stiff when you jump. Like, you see when I jump still? It's just steering him is awful. Maybe when you got speed, you can kind of go, but you, like, lose a lot of speed, and, like, this feels terrible. Game feels terrible to play. Ever play Wario Land? No. Am I playing this with the DK bongos? No, I am not. I am playing the Wii version and using an Xbox controller. That noise is the same bee sound effect, I think, from Galaxy and the bee power-up. Did you know this game was made by the same team that would go on to make Mario Galaxy, and then nothing else? That team disbanded after that game, and they were all executed. Did you know this game was made? Unfortunately. R.I.P. R.I.P. the guy that would go on to make Mario Galaxy. What the fuck was that? Oh, you automatically, like, ascend. Why do I say the game controls like ass? Because it controls like ass. You're not the one playing. You don't know what this feels like. Especially coming off of Returns in Tropical Freeze. Holy shit, does this feel bad. Hold on. Let me hit this checkpoint. The secret of the rings of Donkey Kong games? Or the secret rings of Donkey Kong games. Basically, yeah. I would say that's pretty accurate. The devs were sacrificed to the god Miyamoto. Deep cut with that prototype title? What prototype? What are you talking about? Does anybody remember Prototype? You remember Prototype? Those games? The like, the open world? That was, like, in the height of the, like, open world garbage games of the 360 era. This game walked so DKCR could have blowing. Fuck! It never left. We still in the open world era? I guess it's true. It's just different kinds of games now. Now it's your Horizon Zero Dawn's, which is still a terrible title. But I guess it's a terrible generic title for a generic-ass, boring game. Why is that thing not getting stunned when I clap it? It has dinosaurs in it? It doesn't have dinosaurs in it. It has robots that kind of behave like dinosaurs. Fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Can I just leave? I'm just gonna leave. How long is this game? Too long. Hey, Sonic Battle Framework. Yes, I am live again. This does look like Revenge of Shinobi with DK. I was telling you. Looks like fucking Revenge of Shinobi. I'd rather be playing Revenge of Shinobi. This is so stressful. Is it? I'm like half paying attention. You want to show it to me, the framework? Yeah, my email is linked on the channel. You could send me something there. Oh, God. All the sounds are so all over the place. A little bit. Okay, this is another Kong boss, it looks like. Ninja Kong. Cool environment, I guess, to be fighting in. There's like some battlefield or some shit. These are the ruins of the Great War of Donkey Kong Country. This is how the Donkey Kong Country was established. Oh, yeah, you can, like, counterattack. This should have been the whole game. If you want to play this, that already exists. Let's just play Punch-Out on Wii. This seems better than the main game. Honestly, it kind of is. But again, just play Punch-Out Wii. Why aren't I playing Punch-Out on Wii? I should be playing Punch-Out on Wii. He did kick my ass, though. I didn't get any crests. You heard him say, take this? I didn't hear him say anything. Oh god, it's not over? There's more? Why is there more? Oh shit, Moon Barrel. Okay, final level. Here we go. Final challenge. Shut up, Nintendo. I don't need to take a break. I'm having a great time with this game, I swear. What? This game controls so badly. Maybe if I took a break, games wouldn't be $80. Oh, Bonanza's not $80. What? We already have DK Returns at home. This game came out before DK Returns, though. That's why it was returned. It's like, look, good Donkey Kong games are back. Okay. Maybe if I was playing with bongos, it would control better? Yeah, surely that's a much more fluid and precise control method. You feel bad for the devs that had to make this gimmick slop that Miyamoto wanted at the time? Yeah, I was thinking about it with the whole fucking bongos crap. Why did that even happen? What convinced Nintendo that they should make a product like the DK bongos? Why would anyone think that's a good idea? Innovation? I guess that was probably what led into, like, the Wii, right? It's like bongos, the e-reader. Remember the e-reader? The fucking... all that dumb shit Nintendo was doing for a long time. Holy fuck. Okay, Jesus. You done? Okay, there we go. Well, I'm almost dead now, so that's good. I have never seen this character in my life. Wow, he just fucking low-kicked the shit out of me. You know, and what's especially crazy about that whole fucking bongo shit, that's because of DK64. If they didn't give DK bongos in DK64, none of this bongo shit probably would have happened. It's all Rare's fault. As always, it all comes back to DK64. Everything wrong with DK is because of that game. Guitar Hero spin-off starring Dixie. That's what they would have done instead. Where's the DJ Hero with Diddy Kong as an unlockable character? You know what universe Brian wants to go to now? One where DK64 never happened. The universe where the N64 itself never happened? No, I like the N64. Okay, this is like mixing like the boxing gameplay with the platforming gameplay. Oh, fuck! Ow. Wait, is this the whole fight? Just jump over the low kick, grab him, dodge, attack. This can't be it. This part almost looks like real gameplay. It is, but it seems to be a bit of a one-trick pony. Is there another phase? That can't be it. That's probably it. I beat Cactus King? What? Is that character's name? Cactus King? What? This sure is a game. He was involved in the war. Donkey Kong had to annex this land to establish the Donkey Kong Country. 2 hours is a pretty good time for a stream. If only we played a better game. That's why Funky Kong's a soldier in DK64. This took longer than you expected? Yeah, I didn't know how long this game was. Yeah, I'd stick to everything that I was saying before. Fuck this game. There's more game? Oh, there's not more shit after we beat the credits, is there? Hey, we don't have to do it. We can just stop. I'm very okay with stopping. No one tell Pariah about the extra world? Yeah, don't tell me. I don't want to know. You go play the extra world. Hey, Captain Bravo. Yeah, you did miss the stream. This game's surely gonna be better after the credits. Yeah. After the post-game, it totally transforms into a much better game. Definitely. Finally, I can play good games. You know, I guess if we want to continue with Donkey Kong Country a little bit, we could do Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. That's a DKC game. Have I played Bonanza yet? No. I'm gonna play that next week. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh god, that is extra world shit, isn't it? That's how the DK Island is a huge DK face. I didn't get the extra world. I'm gonna assume I probably have to get like 3 crests on every level to unlock the extra world. They just spoil the fucking thing, okay? Yeah, they do. They just tell you, hey, there's more game. Well, not doing that. Did I see Carter's 2 turbocharged, aka CTRPC? I did. I actually asked the devs for a review code. We'll see if they get back to me. B-movie game next? Yeah, that's the next place to go, obviously. Anyway, that's that. That was a game that we played. I hope everyone enjoyed something. I should play DK King of Swing next? No. That's it. We did 64, we did this game. I'm done playing this shitty Donkey Kong game. The next DK game I'm gonna stream is gonna be Bonanza if I decide to stream a second playthrough of it. Maybe we'll do Ukulele in the Impossible Air. Maybe we'll do Smash. Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. We'll see. I will be finishing up the DKC video tonight. It will probably be on the Patreon and Coffee tonight, and then go public tomorrow for everyone else. So keep your eyes peeled for that, everybody. And then I will try to get the Sonic movie video done, but that might not happen until a couple weeks from now, depending on how that goes. Anyway, that's it for me. Bye-bye.